Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been MIA for a little while, but that's only because I don't be knowing what to post. Like I leave, I come back, I post something, I don't post nothing for months. But I'm gonna try to be a little bit more consistent, especially because me and Daniel are starting a homestead. If you don't know what that is, it's just like when you plant stuff like food and you get animals, but it's just for your family. You're not selling nothing. It's not a farm. So we're just doing the homestead, and we already got some stuff growing. Let me show you. I don't know what everything is because Daniel is the one who planted most of it, but I'm gonna try to start from the beginning up here. But I'm gonna try to remember what he said it was. He told me, but I forgot. Okay, so this is, I think this is regular spaghetti squash right here. That was sunflowers. They look like they're coming back to life. We had a bit of a cold front and they died, but look like they're coming back up. And that's just some regular flowers over there. But this right here is spaghetti squash, and I'm not sure where it ends, but it's spaghetti squash and acorn squash right here. This is just my strawberries. Got a little strawberry flower. I don't see much strawberries right now. I don't know one. They're real small. I'm trying to get the bigger ones. So I don't think this a big. Looks like it need to be watered some, but I don't know if these are big strawberries or not. But I want the bigger ones. But these don't get big at all. And this right here, they labeled, so that's the only way I know what they is. This is the peppers, like the green peppers, salsa peppers. All of that is, and this is over here is green bell pepper, I think. Yeah, this is green bell peppers. So salsa peppers and green bell peppers over here. This is the tomato. Yeah, tomato. These are Roma tomatoes. These like the little ones. They don't get too big. All right, and this right here, I'm not sure what it was. Look like it might not be doing too good. Unless he got to transport them. I don't know. Forgot what this was. I think it's lettuce. It might be lettuce. The iceberg lettuce. This right here is watermelon. And over here, got some tomatoes. They coming in. Alright, and over here is some mint to like keep the mosquitoes away. Corn right here is corn. And behind it, I believe that's watermelon. Watermelon and corn. Another corn plant. And that's corn right there. This is watermelon, the Jubilee watermelon. Still watermelon. I forgot what this was. I don't know what that was. And more corn over here. And right here is onions. A bunch of onions. They doing really good. And here, I'm not going to disturb it, but it's potatoes growing in there. They grow like under the ground. And this is just more corn. I love my corn, y'all. So we got a lot of corn growing. And we use a lot of onions, so we got a lot of onions growing. All right, not only do we have that growing, we got some animals too. Now these animals right here are not for eating. Not these anyway. They're my pets, but they're not for eating right now. The children think they're pets, but they're mine. But these are mine. So this right here is Cream. I'm not sure what kind of rabbits they are, but they huge. They them big rabbits. I gotta give them some more food and water. But that's Cream. That's the girl. This is Oreo. Oreo is the boy. He always wastes his water because this is what he does. So So every time I put water in there, he wastes it. Look at him biting on it. This is why you never have water in there. Over here, y'all, our turkeys. I'm not gonna go in there because this one right here with the darker feathers is Chuck, and he likes to escape. So we gotta be careful. So I'm not gonna go in there with him right now. And there they go, making a noise. Okay, I guess they hear that bird. But the other one right here is Larry, so that's Chuck and Larry. Larry is definitely more calm. He'll just go in the house over there with no problem, but Chuck with the darker feathers is a troublemaker. Daniel was chasing him last night because he got out. But when they get older, they will be for eating. Because right now, I think they only, 7 months old, they say. So they 7 months old. They don't even have that like little full bushy tail right now. Yeah, like that little fan tail. But when they get that, that's when they're going to be ready to eat. It's recording. I could get in here. I can't open the door no more. I got poop everywhere. Come on, Chuck and Larry. Alright, now I gotta feed these rabbits. I guess I'm gonna just use the big bucket and get the stuff. Make sure ain't no spiders. Last night they had a huge spider on this garbage can. And I don't do spiders. I don't see none. Alright. This is their food. Alright, y'all, that is it for today's video. Everybody fed. Everybody got water. So, like I said, I've been trying to be more consistent. But I know I didn't say that before. But, y'all, it's hard. I got a 4-year-old at home, a 2-year-old, a 1-year-old, and a 2-month-old at home. And my other 4 are at school. What? You're not going outside right now. Not right now. You gotta wait a minute. But I'll see y'all in the next video.